Within Embu law courts and judiciary at large, we are committed to ensure that there is social transformation through access to justice. And by this, one of our greatest workings is that we have rolled out alternative dispute resolution mechanisms. By this, I mean that within our courts, we have the court-annexed mediation, where some of our matters, once screened and found suitable for mediation, we refer them. We have a list of accredited mediators who help our parties to resolve these disputes. The court-annexed mediation in Embu has been there since 2019. It was rolled in 2015. And we have the relevant guidelines. We have the constitution that gives or obligates us as courts to ensure that we do justice through the alternative dispute resolution mechanisms. Through court-annexed mediation, I must say that most of our backlog has been reduced. Within Embu County, just in the year of 2020, we were able to refer 224 matters and we resolved 196. These resolutions are where we have had full settlements and partial settlements. The remainder of those matters, the above 196, most of them could not be resolved either because we cannot trace parties, where parties maybe were able to agree, but because one of two, it cannot be, executed. So it generally results as a non-agreement. And then where parties totally do not comply, they don't attend mediation, they don't respond to mediation, and you understand that now with court-annexed mediation, you cannot compel a party to agree. We encourage them to attend mediation because mediation comes, you are ordering them to go to mediation as one of our dispute resolution mechanisms, but you cannot force them on what to agree. So if they cannot agree again, it just reverts back to court. So within Embu, and I strongly believe that most of our criminal cases, especially if channeled through the AJS system, they will be resolved. Within Embu, let me just identify that we also have disputes relating to land, either arising within succession disputes, of course the Environment and Land Court, and they date back into to the time when land was just being adjudicated upon. With the clan system, the best people who can support access to justice are the elders within the society who understand the clan system, who have lived with these community members, and they understand their challenges. So as Embu Law Courts, we are actively in the process of adopting the AJS. We are also using the AJS guidelines to ensure that by the end of this year, at least, we have worked together with the various stakeholders. Let me also mention that at Embu Law Courts, one of the things we have been doing is to work and partner with our stakeholders. Today, we are partnering with Kenya National Human Rights Commission in sensitizing, of course, different stakeholders. In the year 2020, we participated and we even carried out one stakeholder sensitization session. We had members from the media, we had members from we had persons with disabilities representation, we had representation from the administration, and we had representation also from the business community. It is important I mention the business community because the mediation rules 2022 has accommodated disputes that do not necessarily need to be filed in court. This I mean, if parties are able to resolve their contractual disputes, then their agreement can be filed within court and adopted as an order of the court, a decree shall issue, and that will mean they can later on execute. So we find that through court-annexed mediation, we are likely to reduce backlog and even address some of these disputes before they are filed within our courts.